Jason Richard
Richmond.
Richmond.
Richmond. We are building a hat today for Jason Richmond. Now, what kind of hat are we building, darling?
We're building a Classic Fedora.
And what color is it?
Dark Olive Drab.
And this is our vintage bodies. We've shown one lately. We made one for Mr. Lease. But otherwise, we've not made any before out of this Dark Olive Drab. This is our vintage Dark Olive Drab. So again, another new color. Today is new color day. And this will not be available for any wide-brimmed hats. We've had this discussion a couple of times today. But this is going to be a Classic Fedora. It's going to be a beautiful hat. This is about an 8X. It's a vintage Beaver brand body. I don't know if we can pick up the color very well here, but it is a Dark Olive Drab. And as you can tell, this is being blocked on one of our H blocks, our Hardy blocks. It gives it a very nice classic look. Stan has joined us. Hey, Stan.
Hey, Stan. Overkill on the string here, but that's okay.
I wondered. It was like, that's really got a lot of string there. I'm telling you what, in all of blocking, hand blocking, the Hardy can be a booger. Because as you see, it gradually gets wider, and so if you put your string too tight, too high, you cannot work it down. Stan said he's watching the master at work.
Oh, yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Now, this is an expensive piece of equipment here.
Oh, yeah. Man. Custom made.
Yeah. By the master.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody ever seen my carpentry work? I don't think so.
What do you call it? Fred Flintstone?
Yeah, Fred Flintstone. Ooh. Okay, and then I'll have to pull this away, but I'll get that. I got my fire up on the stove now.
The water's getting a little bit hotter. Oh, Donna Strins is watching. Good morning, Donna. You should come by and visit, Donna, in all your adventures.
Oh, yeah, where's she at now?
I don't know. Donna, where you at? Are you at home or are you out and about?
Okay,
now the use of the cloth, if you're just joining us, the use of the ironing cloth is to keep from scorching the brim.
And it'll cool down here.
And yes, folks, it's that hot. Bloom has joined us. Hey, Bloom. We're making dress hats today. Several new colors. Western dress.
That's what he needs, a good dress hat. Yeah. No.
Well, you might want a derby sometime. I don't know, Bloom. I just can't imagine you the derby. You're too big of a character. You're larger than life.
Yeah. Derby, I don't know. That's too mellow for him.
This will be a Dark Olive Drab Fedora. Now the top will eventually get telescoped down, a pinch added to the front, Standard pencil curl added to the brim. Now, what we're doing here is pulling the brim out to get a little bit more width on that spot.
And check it everywhere else.
And remember, we can't just pull to exactly the size needed. You have to pull larger so that you can trim it to that size.
Let's pull some more.
Now, if you're wondering, this is another of those custom-built tools. You can see it's a pair of pliers with some clamps.
Yeah.
Is that welded on?
Now, Pete did do a good job of the welding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Pete Ewell helped you build that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Or built it for you, not helped you. Long, tall Pete.
Okay.
Now we're going to use some weights here and let it rest a little bit.
So anyway,
And we'll probably end our video because that's kind of boring to just sit here and stare at it.
Yeah, everybody can stare at it like I do. Which I'm going. I got other chores. So
now the reason we have them in the plastic is because, believe me, these things rust quickly, and you do not want rust marks on a hat.
Okay, well that's it for this one.
Well, bye.